Hello everyone, it's been a while since I've talked to y'all. Thank y'all for putting up with me being gone. Had a lot of work to do and I also was dealing with some depression. I've worked through that and I'm doing a bit better. And so today I'm going to upload a video. It's a little different than what you're used to. I had this weird little idea, I guess you could call it a fan fiction, and I decided to go ahead and make it out because by the time I was done writing it, it was over 2,000 words long. And I thought it would make a good little video. It's a little bit humorous. I hope y'all like it. I'm also going to include links on where you can download it if you want to read it. I formatted the story in different formats. You'll see the pictures of what it looks like. And I really hope y'all enjoy it.
So gender is just a social construct, and believing in God is a crutch. When you mix them together and give them a whirl, what do you got? Atheist T-girl! This phone letter was printed by Stark's phone typewriter. Start your future with Stark! 12/21/1945. From Dr. G. Lyle to Howard Stark. I am glad that we could come to an agreement. My self-help system has grown well beyond my initial estimates, and I'm unable to keep up with the amount of correspondence and messages it has generated. Your Jarvis machine learning phone and correspondence device will free up so many hours that I'll be able to devote to writing more books so that in the end, all the universe will be helped. Snap. Inside joke for those who've read my book. Please expect shipment of the following in payment. 1. Blueprints for a Tesseract finding device. Will function underwater. Estimated success rating, 98%. 2. Blueprints for frozen human scanner. Will function underwater. Estimated success rating, 11%. I apologize. This end of the universe has no humans, and the only terrestrial animal we have to experiment with is the species Procyon lotar, raccoon. 3. Unfortunately, I was unable to send you my machine that makes sentient beings into programming killing machines, as a business named Hydra bought the last one. But between you and I had discontinued making these machines because there's a bug with them, and the killing machine will not kill its best friend. I hope instead you'll accept one copy of Wish It, Want It, Grab It, How to Make Success as Natural as Snapping Your Fingers. Signed by yours truly. Thanks, G. Lyle. Snap! You have reached the voicemail of G. Lyle, author of the interplanetary self-help book, Wish It, Want It, Grab It, How to Make Your Success as Natural as Snapping Your Fingers. Please leave a message. Beep. Yeah, Dr. G. May I call you, Dr. G? My name is Thanos. I was really depressed after the World Council rejected my proposal for a better tomorrow. It got worse when they exiled me, and when my planet self-annihilated, I was at my lowest. But I found a copy of your book, and it's really helped me. Using your 3-step process, I have decided to reimagine my dream, and I'm now confident I will succeed with my new dream. Please accept my $32.99 payment over Intergalactic PayPal in reimbursement for the book I found and read. You are worth paying, even if I got the book for free. Thanks, Thanos.
Jarvis machine learning phone and correspondence device is analyzing. Stated problem, depressed. Stated goal, new dream. Size of goal, large corporation. Selection of form letter 1C approved. Dear Theranos, it was a pleasure to receive your phone message. I am sorry to hear that you were depressed. It makes me happy to hear that you have found a new dream as a goal. It sounds like an impressive project. May I suggest my book, You Need an Army? How to Build a Business That Will Work Whether as Small as a Store or as large big enough for a planet. I look forward to hearing great things from you, Dr. Lyle.
Dr. G. Again you swung and hit it out of the park. I was trying to take on too much on my own. But with your book, You Need an Army, I realized I do not have to do everything. I took your advice and have built up an organization of not one, but two semi-sentient species ready to tear themselves apart in order to complete my goal. Despite having untold thousands at my command, the work of being a ruthless tyrant is demanding and at times lonely. But listen to me complain, when I should be happy that I have grabbed my desire and have let it engulf my hand like a well-fit gauntlet. Would you believe I quoted that line from memory? Thank you for all you have done. Yours in conquest, Thanos.
Jarvis machine learning phone and correspondence device is analyzing. Stated problem, lonely. Stated goal, ruthless tyrant. Size of goal, large corporate. Selection of form letter 7J approved. Dear Thanos, it was a pleasure to receive your letter. I am sorry to hear that you were lonely. It makes me happy to hear that you have found a ruthless tyrant as a goal. Loneliness is an emotion that even those at the peak of their game experience. Sometimes we must remember that while we must keep our goal evermost in mind, it is also important to build relationships. May I suggest my book, Make Your Business Your Family? Treat your closest advisors and top achievers like you would your treasured child and build your corporate family. I am looking forward to hearing great things from you. Dr. Lyle.
Jarvis version 2.8706 update notes. Better spelling. Introduction of electronic mail support, sometimes called email. Advanced context reading. Know what your customers want before they do. Advanced heuristic advice. Integration of customer purchase history. Remember, start your future with Stark. Dr. G. It has been 5 years since I last sent you a letter. Since then, so much has changed for both of us. I can't believe you are able to turn out 3 well-written books every year, and each one of them is such an inspiration in my life. I took your advice, and my little cult, the Children of Thanos, has started to flourish. The book you released last year, Competition is Good, How to Push Your Employees Further, came at the right time. Little Nebula lost the first competition, but the new laser thumb she now has makes her quite efficient at culling to 50%. And you will not believe how proud I was when I saw my Gomorrah first bloody her well-balanced gemmed knife with the blood of Ebony Maw. My dreams will take many years to accomplish, but I am happy to know I will have my family to keep me company during this sometimes seemingly infinite quest. The admiration and gratitude I owe you makes me consider sparing your home planet from the reaping. Joke. Yours in conquest and parentage, Theranos. Goodbye.
Jarvis version 2, machine learning, phone and correspondence, and the electronic mail device is analyzing. Theme, happy. Need detected. Goal taken too long. Key phrases, children, decades, gym, Infinite. Selection of form letter 3D with customization heuristic 329.0-0 applied. Approved.
My dear Thanos, my records show you have bought hardbound copies of every one of my books, and I am pleased to hear that they have helped you with your goals and
Children.
I have no doubts that you will welcome my next book, but because you are such a valued customer, I thought you would love to hear how this book will help you. Sometimes it seems that our work is a work of
Infinity.
and while patience and time make
Gems.
we are all mortal and want to see success in our lifetime. Thus, my next book. Get the job done now. How to think outside the box and accelerate timelines will be a major boost to you and your organization. And if you buy now, I will personally hand sign your copy. Dr. Lyle.
Per the ruling of Collector versus Loki, mimeograph signatures can be considered hand-signed, and your copy may or may not be personally signed.
My dearest Dr. G, has it really been decades since I've written to you? It seems impossible, but I look back and it is so. In that time, you have written 60 books and I've read each one of them, and it feels like each one is my friend speaking directly to me. But I apologize that this friendship has been one-sided, and I hope to push myself to update you more often. Your advice to think outside the box has really helped. I looked at my plan, as your book stated, and I listed 6 things that would help me achieve my goal faster. And while it at first seemed like a failure, the advice, the surprise ally, how to take surprises dropped into your lap and use them to your advantage, did in the end work to my advantage. I do regret that I had to terminate my relationship of a certain Asgardian trickster, but he did deliver with one of my objectives. I didn't write you at the time, but I was starting to feel a bit upset because while my children were so instrumental in helping me, 2 of them fell away, and their betrayal hurt like a knife to my chest. But as you predicted, in mistakes are just delayed success. How what looks bad can be good. I recently learned that these 2 children who hated each other as well as myself have made up. I even have a reunion and followed your advice in Tough Negotiations, how to use what your employees love as a bargaining chip, and now have my daughter back helping me. I won't lie, the next day or so I think I might actually succeed. Who knows what will be in my way, but as you said in winning over anything else, if you're willing to sacrifice anything for your goal, you can't help but succeed.
Goodbye.
Your loyal friend, Thanos. Thanos at 50% or deaf to all. On the eve of my success, I went to send a tweet out to the one woman who made it possible. Thank you at your best life ever for being with me every step. I owe you, Dr. G. From Dr. G to Stark Industries, I'm writing to inform you of the dissatisfaction I have experienced with your Jarvis V2 machine learning phone and correspondence and electronic mail device. I have spent the last 2 days trying to reach a human at your organization, but all I receive are form letters thanking me for contacting Stark Industries and reminding me to get tickets for the Stark Expo. I am being sued by 72 planets for, and I quote, helping a megalomaniac in his quest to destroy half of the known and unknown galaxy. The only reason I am not in space jail right now is Thanos destroyed the Nova Corps. Please respond to my email ASAP. Dr. G. Liley. Thank you for contacting Stark Industries. I am personally sorry to hear that you're having issues with Thanos. Our records do not show that you have ever purchased a Thanos.
From our company, may we suggest you purchase Jarvis version 3, machine learning, phone and correspondence and electronic mail and stock keeping device. It will take care of what your email and keep track of what you have bought. If you had this, you could easily look up in your records and find where you bought Thanos. And with our device patent-pending receipt retention technology, be virtually guaranteed a refund. Be sure to attend Stark Expo this July. Buy your tickets now.
Dr. G, as you know, I won, and I must again, once more, thank you. Striving your life for a goal, sacrificing so much to achieve it, and then reaching that point would often lead to a post-success letdown. But I was prepared for it thanks to your book, What's Next? A guide on how to avoid post-success depression. I am comfortably content on my farm, and I owe it all to you. Tired, but in a good way, Thanos. This message cannot be delivered. Please refer to Post-SNAP Regulations 4.583.522 to learn how to contact the next of kin for those unlucky enough not to make it to the Thanos utopia. Praise be to Thanos and his mighty fingers. May he never need to snap again.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you for coming to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to ding 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 click that bell so that you know when I'm putting up new videos. Please be sure to leave a comment. I always answer the comments I get. And if you want to talk to me more, you can always go to Twitter and go to @atheist_T_girl and look me up there. And I hope y'all all have a great day.